YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today we are doing a Niagara College beer. Which one it's going to be, I don't know. I bought 6 separate ones and they're all right. Well, I have 5 left. I drank one of them already. But these are from the Beer 101. So it's basically a lesson on the style. So it's going to give you the history of the style on the back. It's going to tell you a little bit about what a style should be. And then the beer inside is going to be basically exactly what the style should be. So that you kind of know. Now, what do we have here? You know what? Let's do this one next. Yeah. This one next. Because this is a style I'm not huge on, and I want to see where they go with it, because they could go in one of 2 different directions. So what we're going to do is the Beer 101 Pilsner. So, unfiltered, no preservatives, unpasteurized, handcrafted original recipe by Niagara College Teaching Brewery. Okay, now, today's lesson is Pilsner history. Pilsner originated in Pilsen, the Czech Republic, in the 1840s. Soft water and high hopping rates with mild malt character define this beer. Perhaps the most notable ingredient is the early use of lager yeast. Cold fermentation and aging. Bitterness, 24 to 36 IBUs, delicate and refined. I know that a lot of the macro pilsners you get are usually lower than that by a good margin. Color, light yellow to light gold with a long-lasting white head. Alcohol, typically 5%, so this is higher than that at 5.5. Made from pale malt, noble hops, soft water, and lager yeast. And I think that might be part of the problem with a lot of the American and North American in general pilsners, is the water isn't always all that soft. But I mean, that might be why I like North American pilsners more than European pilsners. But what's it say here? Aroma, malty sweetness, floral with medium spice. I usually get, instead of floral, I personally normally get like a cut grass type of smell myself. Flavor, clean, refreshing, mild bitterness. Yeah, that's what a pilsner should be. Mouthfeel, medium dry, prickly mouthfeel, and high aggressive carbonation. And pairs with Thai and fiery Asian foods, but won't overwhelm delicate dishes like shellfish or goat cheese. Also pairs with barbecue. You know what? That's actually pretty damn good pairing notes on there. So we're going to drink out of our vampire glass. Got right from China. I think it's a cool little glass. I didn't even know these existed until I saw the ones that Guy and his cousin had been drinking out of. Theirs, I believe, had a stem, if I remember correctly. I couldn't find stemware ones. I could only find these ones with the little feet. So these are what we have. If I was to put it down here, would you be able to see it? Oh my god, you could. Oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's turn it this way. Let's show it off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, beautiful see-through beer. Didn't get that thick foamy head that it talked about, but it did have bright white head when it did pour for the few seconds it had it. But crystal clear, a little bit of carbonation moving through it. It looks like a pilsner. It has that straw gold color. It looks the part. Smell. Okay, out of the glass. Out of the glass, I'm getting pretty much what I'd expect to get from a pilsner. I'm getting a little bit of like the cut grass. I'm getting a little bit of earthiness. I'm getting a little bit of almost straw. Out of the can, I'm getting those, but I'm also getting like a latex rubber smell. So on this one, I want to smell it directly from the glass, not from the can myself. I don't know what's going on in the can, but it don't smell good for me. Now I need to drink this. Let's just turn it this way. Let's not even have to pick this up. Let's just... So, I really wanted to do this almost right away. This was my second Beer 101, and I kind of wanted to do this, one, to know where they went with it, but two, because I had just done the lager, and I wanted to know where it went. Especially because the lager should be, its highest IBU should be this one's lowest IBU. The lager actually tasted like it was much hoppier than this did. This is very soft. It's a much softer mouthfeel than the lager was. This does have some carbonation though that does play on your tongue. The lager didn't really. Taste-wise, a little bit of straw, very mild. A little bit of straw and a very mild malt taste. And then on the back end, a slight bit of cut grass, a slight bit of dirt, and a little zang. I'm gonna guess Halatoir hops is giving that little tiny touch of spiciness on the background. All in all, though, other than the mouthfeel of this and how much softer it is, the lager came more off as a Pilsner to me than this did. I mean, this might be more like a legitimate, European Pilsner. You don't get a lot of those here. You get a lot of the macro ones, be it brewed afar or brewed here. And you get a lot of craft ones that are basically just using the Pilsner name and then hopping the fuck out of it with New Age hops. So this could be, and John's really good at what he does, so that's what I'm saying. This could be more a stand-up to what a Pilsner should be. And this is fairly warm. I mean, it's been sitting down on my floor since I picked it up yesterday. So it's not like it's cold. Yeah, I like it. I just don't like it a lot. I wish that, I kind of wish this is the way that the, say, Pilsner Urquell tasted when I get it. It does kind of remind me of fresh Steam Whistle, but fresh Steam Whistle has a much more noticeable sweetness to it, much more noticeable hoppiness and maltiness, where this is more subdued. But I like this. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 as well. I could see myself drinking this a lot, just like this too, just sitting there. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh really? You like that movie too? So did I. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys. Bye.